Alright, y'all, we back. You already know me, K3B, King through the Beast. That was a lot. Don't panic, you know, keep your composure, control your breathing, focus, concentration. Everything slows down and you can see where you need to do, where you need to go, where you need to hit, and how you need to do it. Can't let the chaos consume you, you know? Can never let chaos consume you. You have to overcome the chaos and rise above it and look down upon it so you can see the mistakes in the chaos. And when you organize chaos, to most people, that's fun. Organization brings peace, happiness, and it stops congestion. That's not even just like in space. Because right now, I'm in space, but it's a maze right now. See, all these just blocking. Openness, open floor plans make people happy. When stuff is congested and small, and it makes your area smaller than where it's supposed to be, people don't like that. That's like when you get your house.
What about traveling light?
Large floor plans cost the most instead of the smaller ones, because space is what a premium out here. Something you pay for. You pay for space. What you pay for personal space, you pay for what private space. And when you invade other people's space, you get what charged for it, because you got to pay the price for that as well.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh,
Whoa.
come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Operation Zero Dawn.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
The way my mind is working right now, y'all, zero means nothing, right? There's nothing. Zero is continuous. Zero goes in a circle. That's orbit. Zero, orbit, circle, continuous, dawn. Dawn is sunlight, sunrise, right? Dusk before dawn. Dawn, like dusk is sunset. Dawn is sunrise. Zero dawn means no sunlight. Con- Operation darkness. Operation darkness. That can mean anything, like operation no communication, operation we hiding from people so they can't beat on us or anything like that. She is rushing up them stairs.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so
Could
is
be the
there
internet.
some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network.
Crash the
Audacious.
network.
Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope.
Sound like Operation like Blackout or something.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Oh, we're going for a ride, Aloy.
Should be quite the ride.
Roller coaster. Aloy on her own little roller coaster.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
If you cut the network of focus, what do we focus on these days, y'all? We focus on the internet. We focus on our telephones. We focus on credit cards. We focus on spending. If you cut that, you feel me, for a day, or even an hour, people will lose their minds in our world today. You know how many people cannot go
Just cold and wet now.
cold and wet, lonely, and in love with myself. Water is love, but all this frozen water is fear. People are afraid to love. But if you cut internet, power, anything that connects people for a long period of time, even for a day, people lose their minds. We live in a world where everything has to happen now. That's the type of world we live in. Everything has to happen now. Has to happen by tomorrow. By yesterday. You feel me? It has to happen by yesterday. You coming after me? Oh wow.
Hit him harder, chops. Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna give it. Gonna get.
I missed. I didn't know y'all was coming after me.
Move along now.
Just had to be curious, huh? But we can't last a day without internet. We can't last a day without being connected to our phones, our tablets, our credit cards, anything that connects us. If you take that offline, even for a day, to most people that will feel like a century, a year. Everybody has business on the internet. People, you know what I mean, they can't upload their videos, they can't purchase things. People need the internet out here. They need it. They dependent on it. They can't go outside and just be with their families. They gotta always have something distracting them from what they really need to be taken care of, like their families. You know, if someone takes a break from YouTube or takes a break from doing anything on the internet to actually tend to their families, they couldn't do it. You'd be surprised how many people don't retire from their jobs, don't retire from basketball, don't retire from football, don't retire. Even when at the age to retire, they make plenty of money because the life after doing what they've been doing for so long to distract them, they don't have to do nothing else besides that. What you do with your time the most is what defines you. And when I say define you, it's who you are. That's who you are. What you do with most of your time will make you and break you. So what you invest most of your time in is going to be who you are. It's going to be who you become. That's who you're going to become. The energy you put in this world matters. But you'd be surprised how many people put so much energy into becoming something to get money or, you know, to make a name for themselves. But where that noise coming from? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Okay, bird. But they don't really handle their responsibilities at all. Whoa. 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 Oh, they saw me. Oh, they saw me.
Here they come.
Oh, wee boy. And we outie. Making a run for it. Like I said, these are dangerous streets, man. Territorial. Not just, you know what I mean? It's gang related out here. Territorial, that's how gangs are. They're real territorial. They don't want people on their land, on their property, on their public land that anybody can be on, but any big group, they don't want that. They don't want nobody threatening what they got going on. And if you don't want people threatening what you got going on, either you're doing something to make money, but if you don't have a business and there's violence,
Going forever.
that's gang related. That's gang related. if you can't share a territory, share a turf, or you know what I mean, if it always got to be gunplay, that's signs of gang activity. Making our way, man.
Look out below!
But honestly, y'all, gangs ain't nothing but people that don't make families of their own. They don't have family. They're lost souls. When I say lost souls, they don't lead. Like you got boy gangs, gangs of men. Instead of leading a family, they are part of a group of men that run around and have fun and stuff like that. Like, no offense, but all these YouTube houses with men in them, you got a whole bunch of men living together, but no family. They make money together, but no family. They have houses full of women and they live stream it, and it's weird to me. Because the years that they're supposed to be what, preparing for a family, when I say prepare for a family, the most important part of a family to a man is what? The woman. You gotta get that part right. And the most important part of a family to a woman is the man. You gotta get that part right. That's the foundation. But they too busy partying, testing the waters, you feel me, testing the world. Instead of actually dwindling down or actually cutting down the search. Without a solid foundation, a house is nothing. Family is a house, and it consists of a home. The covering, the security, the vision is of the man. And if his vision isn't solid and it doesn't take you somewhere secure in life, the home that the woman creates, the feeling of them being together, it won't feel like home. Structure isn't just physical. Structure is a spiritual thing. It's a psychological thing. But a lot of people don't have structure. We just do whatever we want and blend all of, and color all outside the lines. Why? Because we don't need to be tied into things. We can do what we want to do, right? But we complain of how messed up this world is. We really complain about how messed up the world is. But we're so far away from the truth. We're so far away from how things were written to be from the very beginning, right? Because we want to do our own thing for what? Quicker results. And so we don't have to deal with nobody or deal with the people that we want to deal with.
For later.
Love is God power, y'all. I know I'm just rambling as I'm traveling, but love is God power. That's the ultimate power everybody wants. God power. God tier power. But you can't make people fall in love with you. Genie told y'all that in Aladdin. Can't make a wish for someone to fall in love with you. You gotta earn that. You gotta do the work. If power of a God, feel me, love, if power of a God was so easy, everybody will have it. It's not made for everybody to have.
Calm.
Love is achievable for everybody to have. You feel me? But everybody doesn't do the work for it to happen. You'd be surprised how many people don't even love themselves for real. They gotta cover themselves. They don't think they're pretty enough. They don't think they're beautiful enough. So I wear makeup because I want to. But if you really loved yourself, you would try to get what? Clearer skin.
I'll
Instead
tuck
of
that away.
putting dirt on your face. They literally putting dirt on their face in my eyes, you know what I mean? That's a big boy. Wherever that is, that's a big boy. And men, they're cute. They're beautiful. They're not handsome because they don't do anything with their hands but give money. Handsome men do work with their hands. They make life. They create life with their hands. There's a lot of twos out here, betas. And the woman's the beta automatically. There is no alpha woman. A lot of alpha women that they claim themselves to be, you know, they attract beta men. The men they want, they don't attract. They don't. The men they get put on the front
These will keep.
in an act to be the man that look like the man they want until what you live with them, or you get put in a pressurized situation. You get in a pressure cooker because life will be pressure. It's not always sunshines and rainbows. When the pressure comes, that's when you find out the true measures of a man. When that pressure comes, does he try to handle it, or does he wait, say what everybody say? Man, I ain't gotta deal with this. Whoa. Whoa. What is that? What is all that? Let me get some high ground. What is that? Oh. Oh, you coming right at me. It's real foggy over here. Oh, wow.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I hear it. I hear it. It's coming right for me. Get that high ground. Don't need to fight everything. You feel me? People fight everything in life, y'all. They go against the grain, everything in life.
Okay, they're heading back.
The funniest thing to me in life is that everybody talk about the same thing. They don't want relationships, they don't want love, all this kind of stuff. They just want to have fun. They think 30 is old. I just know that if you think like everybody else in this world, you're doing something wrong. If you're truly out here thinking like everybody else, you're truly doing something wrong. If you don't have a unique mindset and you don't offer anything different, you're truly doing something wrong out here. I'm just trying to get to where I need to be, y'all. But it's dangerous out here. It's really dangerous out here. People to my left, people to my right. Hit the save point. We don't always have to intercept. We don't have to have a crossing. You feel me? We don't always have to go in people's way. We can go around them and go our own way. Everybody just minding their business, doing That's how I felt when I got on YouTube and all I see is college football. Everybody's trying to come up on the same thing. Flood the market. When they flood the market, right, it's like supply and demand. When you flood the market with something, it loses value. When everybody sound the same and doing the same thing, it makes something lose value. You got 1 million people doing one thing the same way. Then they gotta come up with like gimmicks and be loud and to entertain people instead of, teach people about the game of football or anything. Excuse me, a lot of people are not gamers online, y'all. They're just entertainers. Actors, clowns, jokesters, doing anything for the people. You feel me? Anything for the people. Instead of what? Bringing the people something that they need or something they can use. So I feel like I am in life right now, which is crazy. I'm maneuvering through life, this big old world that we live in. Because we're inside it. Since we live in a sphere, you know, we're inside it. It's layers to it. Everything don't have to be solid, you know what I mean? That's why everybody think everything's materialistic. No, air it exists, right? We breathe in what? Oxygen. We breathe in air, but you don't see air unless what? The wind blows on trees. Well, this is a camp. It's like safe place. Ooh, okay. We're making progress, y'all. We're making progress.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't have many
Glad I
shots.
stopped for a
Lives
bit.
are on the line.
You're right. Mine if I go looking for your friends. So pay up or shut up.
But without these explosive arrows, they'll be torn to shreds.
Not my problem. Unless someone wants to pay me to pick up the pieces.
How could you be so cold?
Where I come from, that's a compliment. See you around.
I knew they'd catch Duraball eventually. Let's see him tinker his way out of this.
Being in the wilderness, it's a feeling that I can relate to with Aloy. In life, sometimes you be on a path, right? You be on a path of discovery, and a path of growth. And on these paths, right, since you've never been there and you're growing and you don't know exactly where you are in life. We just live it, right? When you're doing something that no one has done before, you're doing something that no one around you has done before. There's no, you feel me? There's no person that you can go to ask for what directions. Because everybody out here doing their own thing. And they don't want you to what? Cut in on their money. They out here doing their work, right? That's how YouTube feel to me. Everybody doing their stuff. They help their friends, people they know. But everybody want their money. They don't want you to make more than them.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Boy. It's crazy right here, yo. Let's see if I can get in this water and swim. They can't swim. I know they can't swim. Gotta pick your path wisely. They can't swim.
Now they're hunting me.
I know. They can't swim though, hey look, we gotta be smart out here. Not smart, that's just quick. Intelligent. Make intelligent moves to get us longer and further in life. That's what we gotta do. Let them do them, and we do us. Cause we're just trying to get to where we need to be. Whoa, I didn't see you. Oh, I didn't see y'all. This place is crawling. Crawling with animals. Or machines, you feel me?
Just go about your business.
Exactly. See, crocodiles in the water. I knew it. That's why I didn't go over there. Corrupted zone. Whoa.
Here we go again.
Something see me? What's that noise? Where's that sign? Oh, that's beautiful. Mission is called The Curse of Darkness. And that's what I said, right? Zero dawn. No light. No light, no sunrise, no energy. If I think about that, right, going what I was saying about everybody doing the same thing, that means like hiding things to help you understand what love and stuff is. Hiding things to help you understand energy where only certain people can get to it. And everybody's putting in their own flavor to it. You feel me? It's not potent. It's not pure. It's diluted with toxic selfishness and all other things that make it not what it's supposed to be.
Ouch.
I'm over here trying to sneak. I need a ride. I need a ride. There's too many people around here. We gonna hitchhike a ride so we can get out of here. Sawtooth's coming after you, girl. That's why we took the ride. That's why we got a ride. Can't always go by foot. Can't always take the stairs. Sometimes you gotta take a ride.
They saw us.
And we out of here. Whoa. That was crazy. Yeah. Something behind me. Boy, so I picked the wrong time to lose my ride, didn't I? Picked the wrong time to lose my ride.